Hello, how are you all? I'm Dr. Labib from Dr. Labib Academy. Welcome you back to my channel. Today we are going to have ACCA, the UK Taxation Financial Act 2022, and this is valid till March 2024 exams. Okay, that's very important, and this is in the series of 12 by 15. It takes time for me to upload the this video after my last video because of some reasons. Okay, fine. Now please, I kindly request you to subscribe to my channel, share my channel. Any feedback, just you comment on the delivery, and you watch till the end, and like the channel if you think it's really going to make difference. Okay, we are going to cover something with respect to what, something with respect to section B. This is, we are talking in terms of Kaplan. Okay, Kaplan exam kit. From that I am solving the questions as such. Now please subscribe to my channel and share the channel. Okay, please. That's only the thing you can help me out. We are talking about we will cover in detail about one section as such. Okay, in one class, one topic we will cover 5 questions as in detail. Okay, in detail. That's the only thing we can do. Okay, we will not mix up the things. Lebna and Lulu, there is one question is there. You should assume today's date is what? Today's date is 1st March 2023. Lebna and Lulu are a married couple, but unfortunately, Lulu died when she died. She is the wife of. Okay, that's very important. Spouse. Is that spouse? You can put it like that. On 24th January. See, this is related to which concept, which topic? This is related to inheritance tax. So when we are doing the things, you should have a very comprehensive understanding about inheritance tax. What are the rules that is applicable? I am going to give you in detail, but you should have a bird's eye view about the things which is going to be worked out with inheritance tax asset. Lulu left an estate. How much? 210 for inheritance tax purpose. The estate did not include a main residence. Means there is another main residence is there. Under the terms of her will, Lulu's have a specific legacy of how much? 40,000 pounds to her brother, with a residue of estate to her husband. The balance is to her husband, Lebna. Lulu has made the following lifetime transfer. Now, when she has done, it's a 24th January 2018. Is that they have done? This happens when this happens on 13th of February 2000. Chargeable lifetime transfer. Is it chargeable lifetime transfer? When there is a chargeable lifetime transfer, see the things. You should be very clear about the thing. It should be charged. Any chargeable lifetime transfer, it will be charged tax immediately. Is it tax immediately, or it will be charged on death? Fine. Now, see, and another thing. What happens? It has been, see, when we are doing this a chargeable lifetime, it's almost, it is when it is, they say how many years has been passed? 2010 to 2018. Okay, 2018, almost 8 years. Is it right? Almost more than 7 years. Is that? It is more than 7 years. These rules are very important for us. Okay, next, potential exempt transfer. How much is there? 80,000. That potential exempt transfer is how much? 80,000. What is the rules of potential exempt transfer? It will become chargeable of donor dies within 7 years of the date of gift. Okay. Now, fine. We will take this into consideration with respect to the exemptions where it is applied. Okay. Potential exempt transfer. Both of these transfers are taken account of all available exemptions. Nil rate band, it has been given in the formula sheet. Nil rate band is how much? It will also give in the formula sheet, but it has been given here also. Here is how much? 325. It has not been changed. Okay, NRB has not. Lebna, this is the first part. Okay, this is the first part. Make it a point. That's very important. When I am putting a sign like this, this is the first one. This is the second one. Okay, you have to differentiate it. Lulu, Lebna has a chargeable how much? Asset value is 980. His includes a main residence. His estate includes main residence valued at 240, which there is outstanding mortgage is how much? 152. See, when you are charging, we will do this. We will do this subsequently. Whenever the value of the residence, from this value of the residence, we have to deduct, is it 340 minus 152. Is it 340 minus 152? 8, 13 minus 5, 8, 188. Okay, 188. We will see how it is going to be taken into consideration. Under the terms of will, Lebna left his entire estate to his son. Please go into detail each line by line IHT chapter, line by line. That's very, very important. Is that line by? It's a way you will have lot of rules and regulations. We have to very, very carefully work it out. Gift to the son. On February 22nd, 2018, is it Lebna gift how many shares? 60,000 shares to the investment company, an unquoted investment company to his son. Before the transfer, Lebna owned all of Bean's share capital of how much? 100,000 shares. 100,000. We have to take market value only. Okay. We have how much is the ordinary shares? Was as follows. 40% is how much? 4.2, 60%, 6.3, 100% is first. What you have to calculate? We have to calculate for 100%. Is it right? First, I am giving you here. Is that how much you have to calculate? 100% is how much? 100,000 shares into 7.2 is 7.1. Okay, 7.1. It comes to how much? 7110. Is it? It comes to how much? Next, how many shares they have? How many shares? 60,000 they have transferred. Is it right? Remaining shares are how much? 40,000 shares. 40,000 shares at the rate of how much? 4.2. Okay. How much? 44. 4 4s are 16. 4 2s are 8. 168. Okay. How much it comes? 168. How much is there? It comes to 542,000. Okay. 542,000. You have the annual exemptions. Is it annual exemption? Current year annual exemptions are 3,000. Is it? If you have not used, the Lebna has not made any previous lifetime gifts. Okay, means previous year how much? Previous exemptions are 300. You have to deduct how much? 6,000. These are 6,000. How much it will come? It will come 542 minus 6 means 536. In the examination, you have to do on your fingers. Okay, that's very important. Fine. Next, we will do this. Gifts to friends during the year. How much? See, when you are talking about the gifts to the friends during the year, there are conditions are there. Very specific conditions. Is it right? When you are talking about it is a small time gifts. Okay, it is a small time gifts. What is the rules of small time gifts? You have to be very clear. It should be for an individual, not more than. Okay, not more than how much? 250 pounds. Is that? Now this is with respect to what? This is per recipient. Is it the recipient? And this is per tax year. Okay. In one tax year you cannot, you are, for every recipient we cannot give more than 250. One tax year, one individual, one recipient. Is it? This is the rule of the small time gifts. Okay. So those things you have to be very, very clear when you are doing. Now what happens? Lebna made 85, 225, 190 and 490. 490 will not come because it is more than 250. Okay. And the gifts of 85 and 190, is that this is also will not come. 85 and 190. Okay. This is also not come. How much? 85 plus 190, it comes to 275. That is not only applicable. It is only how much will be there? It is only the 225. That makes the things clear for us. Okay. Now this is a brief overview about the way. See, this is, we can say, a brief explanation about the things with respect to the information that has been given here. Now based on that we are going to do one by one. Is it right? Now when we do the things, if Lebna were to die today, March 1st, 2023, how much Lulu nil rate band will be personal representative of Lebna's estate be able to claim? Is it? How much is the thing? Now if you take, say, what when she is going to die, if he is going to die, Lebna husband is going to die, how much NRB of Lulu? See, here I am writing, this is Lulu's NRB. Okay. How much NRB is there which is applicable to the individual? It is individual to how much? It is individual to 325. Okay. It is how much? 325. Now see what Lulu has done. Is that what they have? See, they have given chargeable lifetime transfer. It is more than 7 years. Okay, more than 7. That's not applicable. Potential, what they have given a specific legacy to her brother. Okay, they have given how much? Specific legacy to her brother. How much they have given? 40,000. Yeah, how much it has been given? 40,000 minus specific legacy to brother. How much? It is 40,000. Okay. Next, it is, they have a potential exempt transfer. Is it right? Potential exempt transfer is how much? 80,000. How much you will get? 0, 0, 0, 0. 40. 0, 0, 0. This is 5. Is it right? 5. 325 minus 120, it comes to 205. Means Lebna can claim, is it right? Lebna's can claim Lulu's NRB. Lulu's NRB how much? To the extent of 20500. Is that 20500? See, I am putting the things to the extent possible. Okay. If Lebna were to die today, 1st March 2003, what is the total amount of RNRB? Very important. Residence nil rate band. How much is the residence nil rate band? 175,000. Is that how much is residence nil rate band? 175,000. Fine. You can claim the spouse also. Okay, you have the claim on your spouse also. Fine. Means Lebna can have his own nil rate band plus spouse nil rate band, which will be available while calculating IHT for the chargeable estate. Is that? Next, when you are talking about the chargeable estate, there are some rules will be there. Is it right? the available RNRB, okay, the available RNRB is the lower of, is it right? Is the lower of what? Lower of the total NRB, okay, total RNRB available. And lower of the total RNRB available means of both Lebna's and spouse, okay, Lebna's and spouse. And next, or okay, or how much is the value of the main residence, is it right? Value of the main residence. We have to make a comparison, okay, we have to make a comparison, whichever is lower of, okay, whichever is lower of. Now if you take the things with respect to Lebna's, how much is the RNRB? 175, okay. How much is for Lulu's RNRB? 175. Total it will be how much? It will be 350. Okay, it's very straightforward question. Is that very straightforward question? Value of main residence is how much? Value of main residence, is that value of main residence is how much? Value of main residence is 340,000. On this you have outstanding interest, okay, you have outstanding interest. How much is the outstanding interest? 152, is it right? 152. The difference will be how much? We have done in the explanation, we have done 340 minus 152, is that? It comes to how much? It comes to 188. It comes to how much? Very straightforward. You have to take the RNRB of both husband and wife, spouse, wife, and you have to make a comparison. When you are making the comparison, which is the lower value? The lower value is 188. Is that the lower value is 188? Answer is what? Answer is this. Please subscribe to my channel, share this channel, okay? I am going to post sequentially, is it right? I am going to post it sequentially so that it will find. What next? What is the amount? Only one section I will do for one session, okay? Because the moment we'll go for another session, another section of objective type question, the entire topic will change, okay? Topic will change. Now, what is the amount of PET, which Lebna has made to his son? How much? What is the amount of potentially exempt transfer? The gift of 60,000 shares after deducting any available exemptions. Fine. It's also very easy. Very easy. How much is there? First to calculate. Is that first to calculate how much? First to calculate value shares. How many shares are there? 100,000 shares. Is it right? 100,000 shares. What is the value of 100,000 shares? At the rate of 7.10. It comes to how much? 710,000. Is right? It is called as a pre-transfer value. Next, how many shares has been he donated? He has gifted 60,000 shares. Is it right? He has gifted how much? 60,000. What is the remaining? How many? Remaining 40,000 shares. Is it right? 40,000 shares. What is the value of 40,000 shares? 4.2. Is it right? How much is the market value? How much? Always we have to take market value. They will give only market value. 4.2. It comes to how much? 4.2. It comes to 14. 4 into 14. 4 4 the 16. 168. Okay. it comes to how much? 168. Is it right? I have done here while explaining. I have done here. Is it right? I have done here, just to see. This is the very easy marks to score. Okay, it's fine. How much you will get? You will get 542. Is it right? Now, what is the see? After detecting any available exemptions, annual exemptions. Is it right? Annual exemptions. Current year is how much? See, what is the rule of this? You have to be very clear when you are working on the things. Okay, annual exemption is 3,000 current year. Is that I will write annual exemptions is what? Annual exemption is 3,000 current year and 3,000 previous year. Is that what is the three conditions are there? Can be carry forward, can be carry forward for next year. Is it right? Carry forward to next year. Is right? Carry forward to next year. What the second one? It is carry forward only for 1 year. Okay, and it can be used. It can be used after current year amount, available amount. Okay, first we have to use the current year, then we have to use the previous year. Is that so? First is current year. Fine. First is the current year. How much is the current year? 3,000. Okay. Current year is how much? 3,000. Still they have previous year. Is it right? Previous year how much? 3,000. How much is it? 542 minus 6. It comes to how much? 536,000. If Lebna were to die today, 1st March, what taper relief percentage reduction will be available while calculating IST payable potential exempt transfer, which is made to his son in 20? See, you have to calculate, is that you have to calculate from 2018 very precisely 2018 24 to how when 1st March 2023. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 means 5 plus. Is it right? 5 plus and less than 6 years. More than 5 years, more than 5 years and less than 6 years. What is the percentage reduction? Inheritance tax taper relief. Is it right? Now you see the thing. More than 3 years, is it right? More than 3 years and less than 4 years, is it right? I am writing here. Is that it is given? Is it right? It is given in our formula sheet. How much is there? 20%. If it's more than 5 years and less than 6 years, is it right? Is it more than 5 years and less than 6 years? How much is there? How much is there? It is going to be how much? 60%. Fine. Now, what is the due date? That's very important. Okay. What is the due date? Due date is nothing but the 6 months after. Is it? 6 months after in which the donor dies. When the donor is dying 1/3 in the 1/3 2023, you have to add 6 months. Okay. You have to add 6 months. March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay. After 1 month, 6 months. Is it? After the end of the month means after the end of the month is 31st March 2023. After the end of the month. Okay. Any time he is dying after the end of the month. From 31st March to 6 months, it will be where it will be 30th September. Is that means what is? See, they have given 60%, 60%, but make it so it is not beginning of the month. It is going to be what? It is the end of the month. This is the rule that we have to follow whenever we are going to work it out. Again, is that means you have to be very clear. It should be at the end of the month as such. Next, what amount of cash gift made by Lebna to his friends during October 22 is covered by small gift exemptions? I have made very clear. Is it right? It should be not more than Is it right? It should be not more than 250 per individual. Is it right? Per individual and per year. Is it right? How much is there? See, they have given. We see they have given. I see the thing. They have made very specifically. Is it right? They have said it is. It is 1:2. This will not come. Is it right? This will not come. This and this will not come. Is it right? It goes to 275. The only available exemption is how much? 225. Okay. See, my sessions will be very short. Section B, it's one section at a time. With one section, I will give you a complete explanation how it will work with related to the rules and how it is going to be applied. Because the moment I'll do it too, you will get little bit confused. Okay, so first what you have to do, you have to make sure we have to write the things, and this is very important. Okay, this is some of you have said that I have posting a little bit late. Yes, is that? But I will be there. I'll continue. Okay, don't worry about that. Please share the channel, subscribe to my channel. Okay, first you have to make sure that you have to work on these areas, and subsequently we have to, when we are doing this, we have to support every question with supporting explanations. Okay, thank you so much.